Good morning, you Fuddruckers. I'm about to take you through a day in the life. Before I go for a run, I like to get in a good snack. Snack meaning a breakfast that's not very large. Chobani yogurt, orange, a lot of carbs. It's just gonna give me the fuel I need to push me through the run. Give that about 30 minutes. Then I get right into my warm-up, and from there, I'm off and running. Since it's a little snack, I like to give myself 15 to 30 minutes to let that food sit in my stomach a little bit, drink some water, not a lot. You don't want to load up on water, otherwise you're going to feel sluggish on your run. And then I get right into my warm-up as I'm watching whatever it is I feel like watching. Right now I got a podcast going because I'm going to listen to a podcast as I run today. Something that I've been doing lately. It's not the same as music. Music kind of just pumps you up and gets you going. As you see, I've got my belt on, I've got my sweats on, I've got my pants, I'm all set, all ready to go. I mean, I'm inside. I don't need to wear all this, but it's cold out. A, preparation is important, and B, staying warm is important. Your muscles want to be warm, your muscles want to be loose. Being comfortable isn't the gist of this. So I'll go through my warm-up, full body warm-up. Because people have misconception before they run, oh, I only got to stretch my legs. It's not true. Running is a full body exercise. So today I got a Joey Diaz podcast going. Something funny, something thought-provoking. Joey Diaz and I feel like we have similar stories, you know, from going from this criminal lifestyle to a more uplifting lifestyle. Where his podcast, you know, he really tries to give a lot of advice to people who might be lost, as I put it. You know, I wasn't messing everything up on purpose. I thought I was doing the right thing a lot. And it turns out that I was just lost. If you see in this warm-up, I'm not really stretching. These are all dynamic stretches. These are all movement-based stretches. Static stretching is for after the workout, where you're lengthening the muscles. This is just warming up, getting loose. Once I'm done with that warm-up, it's time to go. Just wrapped up 4 miles. It's about 7:10 right now. When I walk inside, I'm gonna do my cool down yoga. It's a good way to center yourself, good way to reattach yourself to your diaphragm and find your breathing pattern, and also stretch at the same time. Once I wrap that up, I'm gonna get myself out of this sweaty mess I'm in and eat a small yet powerful breakfast. Because I have about an hour and a half until I lift, I'm not going to eat my typical breakfast, which is most of the time huge. I have this like insatiable appetite with the way that I train. It's unbelievable. I could pretty much eat a whole household. But I'm going to eat a nice big bowl of oatmeal with protein in it and boost myself through today's lift. Side note, don't think this is all fun and games. I'm pretty much documenting this morning based on the fact that some days I wake up and I don't want to do this. I'm being honest with you. It's so much. But I attached myself to a goal. I committed myself to something. I'm not going to give up, and I'm not going to look back on that. It's very overwhelming sometimes, everything that I do. Most of the time I'm so wrapped up in something else that I don't even think about that. You know, my faith distracts me. The past couple days I've had no distractions, and I look at the things I'm doing and I go, wow, I'm a bit ridiculous. But if you want to be a marathon runner, if you want to be an athlete, you have to do ridiculous things. Point blank, period. If you want to work out and look good, that's all fun and games. Go for it. But if you want to be an athlete and you want to race, you want to be in competition and you want to succeed, you have to go above and beyond and do things that nobody else would do. I've done that my whole life and for the wrong reasons, and I'm finally doing it for the right reasons now. And that's what I remind myself of when I don't want to do it. So I'm changed, I'm stretched, getting my nutrients in. And it kind of looks like dessert, which is nice. I threw some almond butter in there to make me feel a little bit full. As I said, I have this insatiable hunger. Drinking a lot of water. It's important to stay hydrated. And since I'm going to lift, I have another meal prepared right after that. The 3 breakfasts I ate this morning all consist of about 850 calories, which is not even close to what I'm about to burn. I'll probably have to make another meal when I get back. I got some chicken I gotta make for meal prep today. When I'm eating breakfast is typically when I'll do some accounting or listen to a podcast, fill my mind up with some nonsense. So I've got about an hour before I'm going to start lifting. In that period of time, I'm going to do some accounting and listen to a podcast. It's important to be financially fit. If you have money saved, you should know how much you're spending, how much you have to spend, how much you have to save. Doing things like this is an investment. You have to invest in your body at all times, whether it be food, gear, whatever you need. It's not pointless spending. It's an investment. It's going to go a long way. I've got overnight oats, and I've got my protein shake that I'll have immediately after I lift. And then when I get home, I'll probably make up some egg whites and have some sort of veggie omelet, or maybe egg whites and sweet potatoes. So my ride's about here. So what I'm gonna do, take my lunchbox, load that up with my shake. Now the shake has 8 ounces of coconut water in it, and my overnight oats. Carbs. The carbs help your muscles soak in the protein. I'm kind of debating taking that chocolate milk, but I don't think I need it today. I'll save that for tomorrow. In here I just have the essentials, a couple energy drinks, some yogurts, Swedish fish for my long runs. Yeah, I think I'm good with this stuff right here. So for pretty much immediately right after the workout. And that's my text, and it's time to go. So I'm home from the lift. I'm cooking up some sweet potatoes and egg right now. Then I'm gonna hop on the computer, get some schoolwork done before I gotta go to work today. I opened up my world, let you guys see a little bit of what goes on with this madness. Listen, if I can do it, anybody can. Go out there and attack your day. Real quick, if you made it this far, click the link in the description, make a donation towards the Healing Meals Foundation that I'm fundraising for this Hartford Half Marathon. Every donation will get a shout out on all my pages, and you'll get a healthy recipe to get your meal plan kicked off right. Because around here we love to spread the health. And, thank you for watching. Much love.